I actually knew a man up in Ohio
Yeah.
that he had
like a
seven.
cat.
Pumas.
Yeah,
You would
he had
live
7 mountain lions
As pets.
and as pets.
He probably got
And Sebastian was the only house pet out of all 7 of them.
He acted just like a regular cat.
Yeah.
Just purr and sit up on top of shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
if you
he
watch
was-
that dude's video, that's
he was
all
on
that
the-
cat is, a big
He was
fucking
on the
cat.
sheriff hit list where if somebody hit a deer or something of that nature, they'd call him up, and that's what he fed his cats was roadkill.
That's pretty good. You
And-
don't pay for it.
And about once every 3 months, he would go to the local cattle farm, and he would get
Dead
a
cat.
cow, dead or not, I don't know, but he would get a cow about once every 3 months and feed him beef. But the rest of the time, they would go through a bag of cat food. Well, he technically fed them dog food, but they would go through a bag of 50-pound bag of food in like a week.
Easily.
Oh yeah.
Come over with the farm.
And that's what these animals were the healthiest freaking things that you would ever.
But acted like regular big cats. Literally, that was it.
Oh yeah.
Big house cat.
Oh yeah.
They're fucking cats.
He had.
If you take the wild out of them, I mean, they're literally just cats.
Well, he had 25 acres.
People tend to forget that wild is just a term. I mean, really,
Yeah.
because hell, we domesticated dogs. Dogs weren't always.
They were
fucking
wolves.
Domestic. I mean, personally, I'm just like, I would love one. I mean, especially
he did, though, I mean-
Bloody Nigel.
I seen a guy had a pet skunk one time.
Well,
Literally
he had them too.
Them motherfuckers are cute when they're little.
Literally acted just like a cat. He took the stink.
He had 4 of them and had the set gland taken
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
I love
And
It's really fun. It's really fun when you've been to his house and you bring someone else over and you're sitting there and that thing walks out and someone who's never seen.
see, that's the way Sebastian was, because I mean, he just come out of the freaking bathroom.
Just
Sebastian, that one actually was funnier than crap. That mountain lion knew how to use the toilet.
shit. What?
He trained Sebastian to use the restroom.
Oh, good.
And I'm talking like he knew how to go in there, piss and shit in the toilet, and flush it. And one night, we were over there, and the kid that introduced me to him had brought his girlfriend over and forgot to tell her.
Hey, by the way, Dad's
And freaking, we hear the toilet flush, and she was like, "Is somebody else here?" And about that time, here comes Sebastian around the kitchen refrigerator, just kind of walking through, and she started losing it. And I'm like, "Don't do it. Don't do it. Seriously. Stay calm." And he just walked up, looked up at her like, "You're stupid." And then just walked on by. Went over by Jake and sat down at Jake's feet.
he's
and
just- There you go.
It was funnier than hell. It really was.
Are we live?
Are we good?
Yes,
Awesome.
we are live. I said that like minutes ago.
Okay, just saying.
All right, gentlemen.
Do we want to do introductions real quick? Since it is only our 3rd one. If not, I mean, I get it, but
The guy speaking here in the gray hat, yours truly, the DM, Dungeon Master, and I also play our group's fighter as well. To our right, and our sponsor for the majority of these encounters, our tech guy,
Hello.
NXT Ghost.
Hi, how's it
Yeah.
going?
Opposite,
Yep.
over here in the corner, you can't see off camera, is Devil Dog, our nice and infamous barbarian. And sitting here beside me on the couch is our ranger, Beard Boy. So without further ado, let's get started.
It was left off on you.
We finished the quest.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're in town.
Yeah, we're at the town.
It's dialogue.
You went to the library and
I got my katana, and we're still worried about your
Well-
elven armor.
it's not armor. We decided to go with a cloak,
Okay.
but I'm gonna let the DM come up with something.
We'll say you have it. Just gotta come
Right.
up with what it is.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Because I mean, I'm kind of wondering if
Excuse me.
I have not had time to sit down and pour over any material yet.
right, and we
Yeah.
haven't really had a chance to talk about what I'd like to have for it.
Right.
But we both are in agreement that it should be something that helps the party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if you get close to them, you have an advantage roll.
He already gets it.
Well, I'm talking if you get near
Talking about
him,
the party.
The party.
if his cloak's activated, you get near him, you have an advantage roll, or your AC goes up.
Not AC.
Not AC. Well, you get advantage on your rolls.
Not
That
AC
work?
for me.
Well, technically, you can only have advantage once per turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, that would work. But
Well, I was thinking more like the AC roll because you and Beard Boy over there are the lowest ACs out of the four of us.
right,
But then again,
we'll push the AC too high. It'll be kind of
maybe something that raises hit points.
temporary hit points, kind of like
Yeah.
a shield kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be cool.
That would work.
If you get within like say a 30-foot radius of me, you get an additional 30 hit points.
We call it cloak and shield.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Because I mean, there's a lot of times that you psionically teleport me close to you because I am part of the tank brigade.
Yeah. Well, you're the damage brigade. I'm not
He's
the
the
damage.
He's the tank captain.
Okay, the damage brigade.
He's the damage brigade. I'm
You're like
the
aggro, bro.
Yeah, he's the tank. You're the damage.
He's like aggro. It's like he's like he walks up just like threatening as fuck.
He's aggro. I come up with him. I'm the tank taking all the shit for him.
Well, generally speaking, I take most of the aggro 9 times out of 10 just because I get in there and fucking and go.
Because you have it's all balls to the wall. It's just
Well, I mean, thing where I can hit them back if they miss hitting
Yeah.
me.
you have
Yeah.
reaction. You have disarming. I mean, you
It's,
got it.
I'm like a supporter.
So are we good on that one, DM?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll write it down later.
Cloak of the shield.
Well, instead of 30, let's go with 20, 25.
25.
Yeah.
All right.
30's a little high.
Oh,
And being temporary anyway.
well, and see that's the thing though. If you move out of my range, out of my 30-foot range, you lose it automatically anyhow.
Right.
Especially
So
me,
I mean,
if
in a
you-
way, it would be best for
It
you
would
to
be a
stay.
It would be a good save-a anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I deem it needed, I can just go boom, port him next to him.
True.
It's not
Uh,
the right thing if he's like if he loses so much help from next to him and he gets down 25, decides to walk out of that field, he instantly falls down dead.
Like,
So we're gonna call
Yeah,
we're gonna call it Cloak of the Shield.
yeah,
That's pretty
Okay.
badass.
Cloak of the shield.
That's pretty badass.
I like it. I can do something similar to that. I can do some. I have psionic field. That's
Oh yeah, it's like force field.
yeah, I can cast that. Pretty much the same thing, except for mine's not quite as potent.
Yeah.
Gotta find it too. Down, yeah, right there. Protected field. When you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to spend 1 psionic die, roll the die, and reduce the damage taken by the number rolled plus your intelligence modifier. So basically, I can cut how much damage you take now.
Yeah.
The only second one, still much like
You use
Wait. No. How about what would you call that?
damage reduction.
No. Your psionic die,
Mhm.
my rage, his whatever,
favorite foe.
and his whatever. What would you call that?
Class features.
So how about this?
Specific class
How about this? Cloak of feature. Whoever gets in within a 30 radius of me and my cloak gains an extra 4 features.
So that means I have.
So instead of 4, you get 6.
Well, two.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 2. So instead of 4, you would get 6.
Ooh.
Because there are times that you run out of your psionic die.
Quick.
You run out of your special ability. The Dragonborn / Ghost run out of his whatever it is that he does.
Like,
Right.
Yeah, smite.
And there's times that the dice don't play fair with me, and I run out of rage.
I like that. That's
That
a
works.
good one too.
So what? Cloak of features? Or not features. What did you say that we called it? Was that we were
The
gonna call
cloak
it?
shield or the cloak.
No. We're gonna get rid of the shield.
Okay, so the cloak of features.
Hold on, we'll do the cloak of.
Special ability? No.
That just sounds too like.
What to call it is interesting, definitely.
Yeah.
Ragnar's fur.
Sure.
Go with it.
Make sure you write down Ragnar's part.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Don't fucking forget that name.
Well, no, we need to do a Viking god. Here, tell you what, we'll do this.
Do Odin's cloak.
No.
That's too overused. They use Odin all the time.
Well, I mean, he's the fucking king of the god. I mean,
Yeah, but he doesn't have that ability.
Yeah, if you actually look at Norse mythology, he doesn't have that.
Right.
well, one day down on my truck. We've made it today. Four, 5, one more program.
So how much downtime do we have?
One day. We got leather working done.
Okay.
Everything done. Working. Wood carving.
Okay, what would I have to do? I used my downtime activity to smoke next to the fire.
Smoke next to the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can't really think of anything. Got my wolf where I want him.
Well, according to this, the god of special abilities, which was bravery, strength, healing, powers, and righteousness, was Thor. Cloak of Thor.
That is pretty badass.
well, I mean, if you think about it, even the Assassin's Creed Valhalla series, they had a cloak meant for Thor.
And a whole armor set based on Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
Assassin's Creed. Some of them are good, some of them are eh.
Valhalla was not my favorite one.
I gotta admit that, yes.
I want to try it, but I've watched too many.
Playthroughs and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I've read the reviews of it and everything, and I'm still a little iffy.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You can try it on mine if you want.
Because from my point of view, I like Assassin's Creed, but it just wasn't my favorite.
Odyssey was definitely a favorite.
Boom.
Odyssey was good.
Odyssey.
So what is it? Traits or ability?
The
Where's the player handbook? Hand me the player handbook. I'll just go off what they
Speaking of
do for the barbarians.
Yeah, I think it's
my
speed.
honest opinion, I think they're going a different path than what they originally.
they're going back. They say
Yeah.
they're trying to go back to the original of the next one that's coming out. I forgot what they're calling it.
Problem. No, they did Far Cry Primal already.
Yeah,
That's Far Cry, not Assassin's Creed.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Same
Same concept.
That's
Far
still
Cry 3 was my favorite out of the Far Cry series.
most people agree with you.
Far Cry.
Yeah.
We'll just call it.
Yeah, I know it's like when it started getting into like after Assassin's Creed Black Flag, when they started getting into like Valhalla and then Odyssey and Origins.
Well, I mean, technically, Black Flag was a deviation too.
Yeah.
In a way, yes, but they still kept a lot of stuff that made it an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would agree. I get it because you're still technically an assassin,
Yeah.
but you're not.
So Black Flag
Like
was
they
a vulture.
deviate. That was the deviation once.
Black Flag was a vulture.
Yeah,
like
because they say
virtual
you
kind of
are,
thing,
but you're
wasn't it?
not.
Was
So
like-
you're also the same reason why you're the assassins. You know so much about assassins, but then you find out later on that his son,
Fucking money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
but then his son becomes a not a Templar.
Yeah,
Yeah. Temple.
it's yeah.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Edward Kenway is the infantry for Atham Kenway is the Templar, and then his son, which is Connor Kenway, becomes is an Indian.
Yep. And that was Assassin's Creed 3.
3. I played all those. I still ain't even beat Odyssey.
I have. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, I did.
It was good. The one I played, it is good.
I'm still trying to beat the new DLC stuff that they got now. Because they did release new DLC for it. So I've been trying to beat that. Because I believe Odyssey was the last one that came out.
Odyssey, no.
It was Odyssey and then
Valhalla's
Valhalla.
It was Odyssey then.
Yeah, Odyssey was the newest outside of Valhalla.
Odyssey, then Valhalla.
And they're still coming out with DLCs for Odyssey.
Yeah.
Because it's a better game.
Because they know people like
They're
Odyssey.
not stupid.
For
I mean, did you
But
play
see,
Valhalla?
that's why I kind of been leery about Valhalla, because I tried the Odyssey. I didn't really care for it too much.
Odyssey.
But
My problem with Valhalla is there's not enough guys. When it comes to hunting shit down, like they do not give you enough markers for that shit.
Yeah.
And you get
I'm
lost.
stuck in Irish land right now.
Yeah, you get lost, and you're trying to find the better armors and the better weapons and stuff. They try different things. It's a pain in the ass to get to them once you do figure out where they're at.
Yeah, because I have Excalibur, I have Odin's Spear, and Thor's Hammer.
I just did not.
And I also got the bow. I forget what it's called.
Okay, so everybody's done here.
I did my downtown activity. Got his, yours.
What
What
was
did you do?
mine?
What did you do for yours?
I'm going to use my research skill and read that book that I acquired.
Did you have to roll for that?
Yes.
And with my proficiency with the researcher,
Okay.
9 plus 3 with the 2 is the research skill.
16.
No,
No.
it's
9.
9 plus 3.
9 plus 3, and then you said plus 2.
You have the research skill, which allows you to be proficient in reading books.
Oh.
So you use your proficiency bonus, and that puts it at 12.
Okay, so it was in. Mm-hmm.
And it's mundane action.
Mundane. So you don't glean any magical properties from this book at this point in time.
I would have to try again later.
And roll higher.
Okay. How many days has it been? 3?
No, it's only been one.
One
No, in total.
one day. He said that like 4 minutes ago. One day.
In total for me and you for learning stuff. From when we first started the learning.
One. We stopped yesterday.
No, I mean when we first picked up learning, like how I first picked up learning chanting.
Again, it's been one. Because we stuck mid-mission for 2 days.
Technically 3.
I do get what he's asking. I've been keeping up with mine. I just added one, but I had to stop learning for 2 days because we were stuck in combat for 2 days.
Good point.
Okay.
Make sure.
Well, and see, that's the thing, though, because, I mean,
That's how the downtime stuff works. You can learn, it takes up your downtime activity, but if we don't have downtime,
Can't
don't
exactly
get
do
it.
shit with it.
Well, what are you doing for your downtime?
I'm learning my skill.
Hmm.
It's been a day. We've been out of combat a day because we made it to town last night.
I'm admiring my new scores and smoking some mushrooms that I found in the forest.
Can he get disadvantaged while we're out?
It's been a day. It's worn off. We're good.
Yeah, he just spent the whole night. He's gonna have a hangover from hell, but that's about it.
You won't know. These stars are really bright, man.
That is real shiny. It shows you in the face. Look at there.
my question is, Miss Tata had brought up a good point according to the video, because some people probably didn't catch what was being done or said. But do we have a drunken dragon flying around?
No. Stick dragon.
He said he could open up his get the ale.
No, it was actually funny because that was the first comment out of Miss Tata was when she got here. She was like, "Whose idea was it to get the dragon drunk?" And I was like, "Well, not really technically anybody, but I offered if he ate the pooped covered goblin that he could come to my tavern and drink to get rid of the nasty taste."
Okay, so
All right, so what are we looking at? Everybody's pretty much happy with what we have accomplished.
I got my katana. I'm good.
And of course, I have a cloak of Thor now, which is badass.
And you didn't find out shit about the book.
Yet.
which you don't get to, and again, you don't get to learn your skill trait. You should decide to read the book because you got to select which downtime activity you deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you don't get to learn another day on your skill because you chose to try to read the book.
And rolled a 9.
Do you want to take the book with you?
I have it in my bag.
It's in his bag.
Okay.
So he's got.
I have it.
Because I'm gonna make a suggestion. Since the DM has not exactly clarified on the direction that, well, I guess this would be a multi-choice. I personally would like to go back to my hold and search for the if there's any more goblin hordes out there.
Okay.
We still need to locate this bandit raiding party wherever it disappeared to.
So on our way back.
And on top of that, we also do not have an existing time frame on this southern army that is being led by a dragon-sized abomination that the DM decided that he was going to throw out there 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, almost.
Well, we had said it was about 3 months out.
No, you said a
That was a
month.
month.
Did I say a
You
month?
said
Yeah.
You said it was a month.
You did say a month. That and that's why I was getting at with we need to send search parties out and see what kind of.
Also, remember that your follower is now the king of Neverland. Keep that in
Remember,
the thought
yeah,
process.
yeah, she is.
For that particular army fight, big deal.
She is. Yeah, remember you gave it to me.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So maybe we should go see Lagatha first
Yes, let's
before
go.
going to the hold.
Let's go talk.
Agreement?
Let's go talk to the queen.
All right.
Well,
And don't forget that my character has his own agenda.
Correct.
Right,
So
I work-
we're not
well,
using this.
Keep in mind that I work
No, we're
for
gonna go ahead.
a collective of lords between Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and
Well,
what is that? What the other city? It's a collective of lords.
yeah.
With all the things in.
Luskin?
No, no,
Luskin's
no.
not a major city.
Oh, no.
Luskin is a town.
Yeah, Luskin's not a. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, yeah, there's that.
What the hell? I guess I'm gonna have to go look for the stones in the daylight.
Holy bat flash, Batman.
All right. Because of the maps, yeah. Let's go ahead and just do
I'll
this
just charge
first.
that.
Remember, they go in groups of 15.
You could just grab the big town map.
Well, I was gonna grab the castle map, but they're all underneath the couch because
Yeah.
they were starting to get all curvy.
Do you want me to pull them out?
Well, let's get this up.
That one. 6, 7, 8. Just trying to make sure it's all in there right. Nope. Oh wait. It is 11.
Can you hand me Tasha's?
You had it too. I got this shit.
I want to look in.
Fuck this one.
The box should be
It's
over
over
on there. Yeah, the box is over on there.
I'm not actually trying to fuck you.
But hey, dude, I got this shit, man. I can't
I'm actually looking at some stuff just to see. Because my class was done talking.
No, more bullshit.
I still need to figure out.
Right, where's the
I still have something on my mind for my character.
shit.
Okay.
That's
My
it.
character's still thinking about the fact of he's still thinking about that note that
I got
he
you.
read over saying that the war they fought in was like over 100 years ago, so he's questioning his life right now.
Right.
Your memory, Bucky.
Not dude, mine.
No.
There's like 3 left in there, bro.
Ooh.
Just one, maybe 4. I don't know.
You can have one.
Because when I grabbed one, there was like 3 or 4 left. I really don't know.
So,
There's 2.
ooh.
Do you want to be nice, Kevin? Do you want to be nice?
Oh,
He's gonna be nice to you, Jay.
Do you want your other one?
no, leave it in there.
He's gonna be nice to you. I think dog steps.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
This
dragon,
is
the
a-
dragon and the
Wolf gets steps.
yeah.
This is
I
a
can't wait till I
palace.
get to level 15.
This is a palace. So, all right, where is she at? That's
We're gonna.
You should do it in a weird way to maybe offset that.
Yeah, well. Got no choice on that one.
I guess it's still only you watching. Is
Yeah.
everyone watching?
Yeah.
Oh, No, 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 no. Don't do that.
What did you do?
That way. Not just. There we go. That's better.
You get like the.
Shut up. That's better.
I'll be finding me a little figurine like yours. That's Dragonborn.
I'm gonna get me a ranger and a wolf one, like an actual wolf figurine, and not like a chip. I'm gonna get one of them.
They might have one over there at Joystation.
We might have to go
Well,
look in there.
well,
Some
see,
of that
like I
ones.
said, the cheap way would do it is what Miss Tot suggested.
Etsy.
There's Hobby Lobby had a whole bag of like little miniature dragons, plastic dragons in that. You might be able to find a wolf for you and a dragon for you.
Because I'm happy. I'm happy with.
for my character.
I'm happy.
Right, but I mean the joystick, we would have to find the characters.
I mean, I'm happy
Yeah,
with this figure.
That's what I was
Or
thinking.
or go online wherever she went to find
The wolf
the
would
characters that
It's literally
are
fucking
on the way here.
Madrid.
Yeah.
I think I like using Etsy because there was one that I found on Etsy. It's a Oathbreaker
Druid's
style
badass.
paladin.
I did some at-home research on that on him. Dritz. That son of a
He's
whoa
bad.
whoa.
He is bad. He's
Whoa.
like close to. I think in the book I'm in, he's like 300 and something.
Yeah, yeah. He is a bad book.
Anyway, so we have made our way back to Castle.
I was gonna suggest we look around the woods for the bandits, but that didn't work. No, fuck it.
I mean, you could.
Well,
You ain't got to be there.
I mean, we've got her, and you got to think she's got an army now that can
Ooh.
scour the.
Yeah, good point.
My character is gonna roll for something,
Do we have to roll for initiative on this?
No,
It's dialogue.
but I'm gonna go ahead and with my time, I'm going to. Where's my character? Is he there?
Other side.
Anyway, so
Wait, let's do this.
I'm gonna roll. I rolled a 17. My character is gonna open a portal and go have a conversation with some people he knows. And he just, yeah, there you go. That's that is a fucking
it's got a fucking portal on the map.
and I disappeared.
Oh, he went bye-bye.
He'll be gone for a little bit.
Anyway.
Not only that, but I have a whole make it back.
Oh yeah.
That is kind of a bitch move right there.
I mean, I ain't getting my telekinetic powers are better. I mean, I
Use
can
the
use-
portal stone.
I'll say you don't
No,
have it.
You do.
You are the only one that has it.
Yes, I know.
If you hadn't have lost it, the fucking raid with the black guard. I don't know.
You lost it?
No. I still have it in my inventory.
Um,
I remember I succeeded.
All right. So, what questions are you going to pose to the queen?
all right. Well, since nobody's talking, I guess I will.
I mean,
Lagatha, have you any information on these? Have you heard anything about a goblin horde outside of Neverwinter?
The last my scouts reported that y'all have done a sizable amount of damage to their invading force thus far. You've taken out 2 of their commanding officers and a sizable number of their
Forces.
forces.
Ground troops.
There are some, but at the moment they seem to have withdrawn back into the caves. You could pursue them if you felt like you wanted to, but there is a much bigger army that has camped several weeks out.
What direction? Is this the Southern Army that
Yes,
we
they're off to the side.
have had privy knowledge to?
But my scouts say that there's another force behind that one that seems to be pursuing that army,
Okay.
following on their heels.
Now, what of this bandit raiding party that we have been told about but can't seem to find? Have you got any? Have you heard anything about them?
We have had a recent influx.
You know, if you guys have something to say, you just help me out here, because
I don't know what you think of me, so.
I want to go scout. Can't tell. Let's take a look.
Let me finish this dialogue.
Yeah, go ahead.
statement, and
I'll think
we'll
about it.
decide what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll think about it. There's two options.
All right, so I can't really say where these bandits have gone to, but I will say that there has been a rise in the population inside Neverwinter over the last several weeks.
oh, okay. You had something, beer boy?
Hey, wait. I came up with a name for us bandit hunters.
Works.
The bandit
We're more than bandit hunters, but
The goblins.
we are
everything.
adventurers.
I mean, it's one of those titles that we can put on bandit hunters because we do go after bandits quite a lot.
You just put Goblin Slayer in your titles.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit,
mean-
you don't kill more goblins, you kill anything else.
That's a good point. Yeah.
The goblins have running in fear. They're like, "Yo, bro, it's that group of dudes again."
The guys that like
My
lit,
cousin said they was bad.
the guys that lit half the woods on fire.
Like, yeah.
they got a dragon that pissed and shit on my cousin.
I watched him die of all the debris of poop.
I'm gonna go scout the town and see if with my ears and eyesight to see if I can hear anybody talking about, like in the bars, if they're drunk and they start talking about shit, just to get some information. Just scout the city, see what,
Cool.
because there has been an influx that is questionable.
Bye. Dragonhorde, do you have anything?
Anything useful,
Do I have to roll for that?
intelligent to say?
No, not really.
I'm sending my dragons to go scout out the party that's on the tail of the army. See what exactly who or what they are that's chasing them.
Roll.
I need to roll for
He didn't tell you to.
You going to ask questions in the bar.
Yeah.
He's going to
18.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
I don't need to check it. Your dice is loaded anyway.
No, it's not. I just keep y'all from touching
Your
it.
dice is fucking loaded anyway.
So your dragon comes back and lets you know
We're good.
they seem to be real haggard. They travel a long way. The miles they have traveled have been long and arduous. They seem to be in short supply of many necessities, and they also seem to be ill-equipped to fight this invading army. What are you going to do with that information?
Hmm. thinking.
I can think of at least 2 really good options right there.
Yeah, I was gonna think about just hopping on back my dragon, going back to Luskin, grabbing some materials, weapons, armory, whatever we have
I wouldn't.
available,
I wouldn't.
and head that way.
I wouldn't do that exactly quite yet.
No, I would go that way, but I wouldn't approach them with all the items. I'd put them off in force somewhere and
Well,
just show up on the dragon as myself without anything yet.
I won't say that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say that's a decent idea. Resupply the army, that's cool.
But we don't know about that army.
Yeah, you
They
might
could
know
be
their
part.
intentions.
They could be part of it.
We don't know their intentions.
correct. So it would be advantageous to
Big words.
it
It's
would be
all-
in your best interest
Thank you.
to maybe send an emissary, a spokesperson
I send my
to.
assassin.
But
Why would you send an assassin to
let me
speak
do it,
for you?
motherfucker.
I say send the fighter.
Well, the fighter is technically away.
Correct.
I was
But
They
we're
go
in,
get-
we're in the little. We're in kind of
sending
in.
my assassin with my I'm taking the mayor or the mercenary mayor and sending him for me. Because mercenaries got intelligence.
Hold on, pause. For the viewers and the Dragonborn and just general principle here. All right, A, you're gonna have the dragon to take them to get to them in a decent time.
Mm-hmm.
A. B, you want to send somebody they're not gonna see as overly threatening. The assassin doesn't really need to go.
Fine, I'll go resurrect the bard.
No.
Do
No.
not.
No.
Yeah. Do that shit, please. Don't.
I'll reincarnate him.
No.
He's been dead way too long.
Please don't do that shit.
You're missing the prerequisites.
I'll
We gotta
go.
pull that stuff off anyway. Because you need a whole other spell to fucking undecompose the body,
I'll go.
and then a whole other spell to resurrect the body, and then a whole other fucking spell to fucking get him to have a brain.
Well, there was
I
a thing
mean-
with that, because if I resurrect him and bring him back from dead, I just do control undead.
Oh my goodness. What you
Because
got?
what do you think if they saw me?
Or me. I want to try out my new sword of some goblins and bandits. Just saying.
Enough with the goblins.
Let's try some bandit shit.
You did go, or you are out scouting for them right now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see what their intentions, to see if I could hear anything in the bars and in the alleys, and because I am sneaky as a motherfucker. Hmm?
Forgot, I have this list.
Baldur's Gate. What was the other city with the most line? Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have this list.
Really good.
Okay, so
I am going to make the suggestion that we send the acting monarch as our representative. And I rolled a 20.
that would be a brilliant.
And he rolled a
I
20.
did roll a 20,
He
and
did.
I have not touched it. I've not spun it. I just.
I saw it. I'll
He
I
rolled
agree.
a 20 A and B. That's actually very brilliant and very, very, very. Can I get a cigarette house?
Oh, yeah.
I'll meet you in the back.
So, my question is, how do they feel about riding on a dragon?
It's Lagatha.
She's been with y'all
she's my,
before.
yeah.
Yeah, literally, she's seen the shit we've been for.
Look, that is a brilliant thing to do. That's almost a guarantee for success. Not only is the roll of 20, which is a guarantee, but not only it's the leader of the city they're going towards. I mean, you really can't get much better for
And the
people in that
fact-
fucking
and the
situation.
fact
The
that
fact that a ruler would take the time to go meet with an opposing force, possibly opposing force,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That speaks volumes of the.
Well, not
integrity
just
of
that,
the
but
kingdom.
she has ties to me. So I mean,
Yeah.
if I ask her to do this,
She's going.
I don't see her
True.
telling me no.
It's a win-win.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Way better than
So
your
we do that.
assassin idea.
Okay, so take the ruler off the board. We're gonna say she has gone to do the wishes of her liege, lord, benefactor, trainer, whatever.
Still working on that one.
Yeah, we're not really sure.
I came back.
Some story there.
What did I find?
Adopted child,
You gotta roll
Yeah.
adopted father.
it. Right.
10.
You found some tracks. There's some hints. Like you wandered around aimlessly for several hours. Went walking through some bars, asked a few questions, looked around, tried to see if you found anything out of place, and you really didn't find a whole lot.
I'm gonna give up a rage for you to roll again, and you better roll higher than a 10.
Okay. We'll see.
Roll higher than a 15, please. Please.
That is a 6.
But hang on a second. Negate that. Let's try this over.
Roll with advantage.
Okay. Let's roll both, please.
Two.
One of them's a 20.
All right. We got
20 and a 2, so
Perfect.
we're going with a 20.
The ranger comes back in a huff. He has walked into a bar that, from the look of it, has been ransacked. I mean, they just destroyed it. I mean, absolutely wrecked it, demolished it, tore the shit up. He couldn't find the barkeep. But there was been lots of destruction. And as he peered around and inspected this bar, he quietly made his way up the stairs into the living area, upstairs sleeping arrangement, and found that it was all occupied. There were several men and women in very rough looking outfits, armed to the teeth. Seemed like they were prepared to do some damage. Sleeping upstairs.
Do you guys want to go investigate this bar?
Investigate hell. I want to go.
Okay. I figured
I'm going
you would.
behind you.
I want to go and slaughter.
I'll show you the way.
Can I go for torture?
If we capture enough of them,
Oh, you just gotta give me one.
I'll skin them enough alive. I'm pretty efficient with that skin.
Mm-mm. Oh, you forget. I have angel dust.
All right.
But
All right. Before we go too spastically crazy here for this moment, Beer Boy, will you reach underneath the couch and let the DM decide
alright, what do you
on?
want? You got this one,
Give us the town map,
this one,
since that's where we take
town map, or do you want the waterfront too? Or the not waterfront?
no water.
Okay, we'll do the
We'll
waterfront.
go with the other one.
So you can just sit on top of this other map?
Sure, why
That'll
not?
work.
I'm not on top of the players. Oh, you already got.
Yeah, he already moved him.
Alright.
That turned out really nicely.
Oh yeah.
All right, so the city gate's down there.
Here.
Just go on
So
that side.
Okay.
You have not exactly. No,
I
no,
haven't
no.
come back yet.
Down here.
Oh,
We
okay.
need to be down here.
Yep.
Because the simple fact is
We do not need to come barging through the gates.
yeah, we're already in the city itself.
Right.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything about the fighter yet, so I'm not putting him on the map because he's not had any kind of.
He hadn't said shit.
He hasn't said if he hasn't said if he's come back or not or
Not
anything
yet.
else like that.
He has not come back yet.
Oh, yay. We're going into this without a fighter.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just hiding behind you.
Remember the little shit can portal in at any point in time. So I mean,
Is my wolf with us? One of these rolls good.
well, yeah, he's not. We're not in the throne room anymore. So technically, the dire wolf would be here.
The dragon's with
The dragon's with the monarch, or how would she called?
Agatha.
She's the queen, the monarch, yeah.
Yeah, she would be the queen.
Agatha.
The regent. She's with the regent.
Well, she's not the regent, you appointed her the queen.
She's the queen of Neverwhere.
Right. And before you said it was technically her title was regent.
No, your title was regent.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Because you held the crown.
You held
all right.
the crown,
All right.
but you didn't
Anyhow, she's with the queen. Queen. Like
Hey, look at that, she
cream.
popped up on my feed without me even having to look for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
As soon as we started streaming, mine does.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Mine does too.
That's a good thing because it means that we might pop up on somebody else's feed as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Which is really sad, though, that apparently nobody has decided to.
Join. It is like Wednesday night
Yeah, it's a Wednesday night, like 3
on
o'clock.
YouTube
Yeah, so.
compared to Twitch.
Well, and that's what I was getting at. That when we notify several people,
That's what I did.
right?
But I usually do. I notify my entire community like, hey, at everyone because that notifies everyone in the Discord community.
Right.
So the Rangers obviously leading this
Mm-hmm.
foray into the town to hunt these bandits down. One group of which we know is in this tavern asleep.
Because can't we have guards with us?
No,
Nah.
No.
the queen's gone.
We got this.
The queen left when he returned with that information, so you don't have any appointed overseers.
And instead of rolling for initiative, I'm just going to make the suggestion that we let Beard Boy lead the way, and then go with Ghost, and then me.
And then enemies.
Correct.
Alright. Where is this bar located? What building are we going to assign this bar? Because I already know where it is.
That's you.
Really? Because I already
You-
know.
That's you know.
I know where it is.
So pick a spot on the map.
Yep.
That you feel would.
Be big enough for a bar and living quarters. I'm going to go with this one right here. Just because it would be in the front gate, the bar, it would be a bigger one.
No, that's fine.
So this little,
That's fine.
that right there.
works. I like it.
Where's the door?
So put the party in front of the.
There's one door.
Put them in front of the door.
We move all the pieces.
I'm taking this door.
You put all the pieces where it needs to be.
Barbarian, take this door. Dragonborn, take this door.
Okay.
All right. So everybody roll.
19.
16.
16, 17.
All right, good.
I'm
Y'all all
16.
make it into the building without disturbing anybody.
And he's gonna be a dire wolf is gonna be a lookout. He's gonna roam this street and he's just gonna
Cool.
chill outside and be a lookout. Because technically a big ass wolf in a house is not really the most stealthy thing in the world.
I'm good with it, man. I mean, seriously, that's some thinking and some train of thought right there. So I'll give it
I
that.
like that. So we're gonna say they're just kind of chilling in these beds. No, it's not bad.
There's one right there.
Also, one right from the
Oh,
Ranger.
Kevin.
That's a big.
So I'm directly above somebody. Yay.
Hey, that's good for you because then you can use the advantage.
Yeah,
Well-
I do have. Well, we are.
Y'all are all getting advantage.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't wake anybody up getting in the door.
Yeah.
Which is surprising on the barbarian's end because he's like, I don't sleep.
He's over here
It's
trying to be
surprising
stealthy with
I'm
the
not
door.
What are you talking about? I want
He's over
full plate armor and
The
shield.
ranger looks at the barbarian and goes, "Whoosh."
Guys, a little bit. Walk on your toes.
Technically, and again, technically, I'm in studded leather, and I also have the ability to move silent.
I'm telling
I
that
do
to
not.
you. I'm telling that to
I
you,
was-
bro.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
being funny.
I know.
So there's two back here and one right there so far that we know. So was that the end of my turn or was that just me setting it up? I still have my turn.
That was you setting up.
Yeah, you're just sitting.
I have a turn.
You got a turn.
Yeah, you have a turn.
I'm gonna roll perception.
You already know where they sleep.
I already know where they fucking are. I've been here before.
Yeah, that's why they're already marked on the map.
Mm-hmm.
There
Oh,
are
two of them?
three.
There's three of them actually, bro.
Yeah, the one right in front of you.
That's what I was pissed off
Oh.
about.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, well, I didn't really have beds. Well, we had yeah.
Yeah, like, two more over here.
Yeah, C and G. Is it R or G? It's G.
Gee,
I'm gonna stab this motherfucker, dude. And just pin him to the floor.
okay.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of
It reminds me of Friday the 13th.
I stabbed him
Yeah.
through the bed sheets into the floor.
With my new katana.
Okay. So
Keep my mouth shut.
that's in that.
That's a 4.
That's 4. Okay, I was about to say that was in that one.
It's me personally. I would have rolled to cut the motherfucking head shut.
yeah, I don't really coach.
Can I redo that?
Nope.
He has advantage.
Nope.
I do have advantage.
You do have advantage.
That was
I told you had
Roll
advantage.
roll this one.
You better pray that's a good
That's 2.
fucking team.
Fuck.
Woof.
You better take him out closer to the other side.
I know, shut the fuck up.
Somebody please sling him out the front door.
Somebody please save me from
The
this
ranger
bullshit.
still sit all the way up to the kill and then fumbles like a pro.
Yep.
So you go to stab the man and you miss. And unfortunately for you, that wakes him up.
Of course.
'Cause it would. I mean, fuck, when you wake up or somebody was trying to stab you in your sleep,
I have an extra attack.
roll another d20.
10.
Alright. So he's awake and alert. It is now.
I have an extra attack.
Purple.
No, I didn't.
How are you
I did the
tonight,
stab. That
Purple?
was it. That's one attack.
You did an extra attack.
No, I didn't.
you
I didn't. I did
You
not do an
rolled,
extra
You rolled
attack.
3 dice.
No.
I had advantage.
He rolled for
He
advantage.
rolled for me.
Hello, Purple.
For you.
I asked him.
He
to
rolled,
With a stab.
failed. Then he rolled his advantage.
And got
Failed.
this.
Then he rolled for the DM and failed.
Oh,
So now I have my extra attack.
Now he's
Hello,
got.
Purple.
And we're going to try to do some sort of damage in my dragon with my freaking. This.
We're gonna pray that you do some kind of damage. Yeah.
17.
All right, cool. You hit.
Thank you, which is 1d10 plus 2.
Yep.
9.
11.
Thank you. 11 damage. On D. Splash.
how are you, Purple? So I'm guessing these guys are just sleeping in their armor.
He did state that.
They were like
That they are armed to the teeth and ready for a fight. So
okay, so that'll
I was just thinking.
that will end my turn. Dragon War,
My turn.
Dragon Balls, Dragon Horde, whatever.
I like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Balls.
That I don't know why, but that's funny to me.
Yeah, it reminds me of the cartoon.
Yes, it does.
Oh my lord.
Okay, so we will go back to Dragon Horde. Sorry,
Yeah, Dragon
the
Horde.
DM fucked it.
Yes, I know.
Damn it. Damn it.
Time in life.
No.
Alright.
Alright, Dragon Horde.
Six. Just for the hell of it, there's two of them in my view.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Here we go.
I'm using Frost Breath.
Figured. He's got a little high. It's a fucking 20.
12.
12?
That's 12 plus 3 is 15.
Do you have any?
No?
No.
Damn.
You feel me? When they woke the fuck up.
If I'm guessing their AC is somewhere
I
around
can advantage.
The cold air.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he does. He gets
good point.
advantage.
Yeah, all right. We all get advantage. That's a 4. That's a whore.
Yeah, you did that sucks. A lot below.
That's not a 4.
What is it?
That's a 14.
Never mind. My bad. The 1 is faded.
Plus 3.
18.
17.
Yeah, that works.
To hit.
Frost Breath works.
And then
Roll another 20.
Good.
Cool. They don't wake the fuck up.
They're just frozen in the bed.
They froze to the beds.
Better hope none of them have morning wood.
Roll your damage.
Doing okay. Well, to be honest with you, Purple,
remember what Frost Breath is.
I'm alright.
You're doing
I
wild.
don't know about these yahoos, but
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
I know.
Don't you start yawning, because then I'll start
It's
doing.
not my fault.
yeah, it's a little slow.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Frost Breath isn't like 3d6s or something.
So we're all good, Purple.
No.
His frostbite's not that strong.
No, it just how it doesn't give me. It says silver cold, but you put con save damage resistance to cold. Ancestry. That's all it says. It doesn't give me.
No damage.
No,
So there's prone.
We'll go with
because that's what you wrote down.
You know the player handbook?
That's what he wrote down for the draconic
just
ancestry.
roll a d10 for each one of them.
6 and 2.
So that's B and C?
No.
G and
G
C.
and C.
G and C.
Yeah, G and C.
I'm currently making food.
Okay.
Get hungry. Got hungry.
What you making?
Dude.
Purple said he's currently making
I know.
food, so
I'll-
I'm
I'll-
gonna
I'll-
be making.
2.
2
One.
2 and
6.
2 and 6. Yeah.
So I guess he's basically saying you decide which one takes the 2
Yeah.
and which one takes the 3.
Yeah.
It
isn't a-
C and G. C and G. I don't know why, but the lasagna just started coming back in my mind.
Shut up, dude.
I know that shit was great, wasn't
Oh,
it?
yeah. Crap. Oh, it's amazing.
If Miss Tai Tai wakes up and she watches this, then you know.
Are we gonna have more stuff Sunday?
Did Mom say that she was making chili this Sunday for us?
Oh god.
She's supposed to. No. No.
That's next Sunday.
Mom. Yeah.
Might be next
We
Sunday.
ended up with spaghetti, remember?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
took
yeah.
damage at the frozen to bed, and now they're not waking up.
Prone for a turn. Because that's you said prone, right?
I didn't say prone.
No, they're froze.
They're frozen.
Oh, okay.
They're frozen.
Yeah, they're
asleep.
frozen to the bed.
And they're asleep, so it's like
You gotta kiss them to wake
They're
them up.
They're in a
They got put,
cryogenic sleep.
yeah, they got put in. They got put
You gotta
in-
kiss them to wake them up.
They couldn't wake if they wanted to.
I know you really can't see it purple, but I'll say this: Miss Tai Tai loves us. She bought me a new notebook and set of new dice. These things are wicked as hell. Stay tuned on Sunday
Making a sandwich was
because Sunday, the DM is going to get a special gift,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that he will enjoy it very well.
And for those of you who don't know, he doesn't know exactly what this
Yeah,
is.
only the three of us know exactly what Miss Todd decided to do.
And
for
he
our
wants
group,
to kill us. That's right.
Oh,
and he's the only one that has no clue.
I'm honestly surprised we kept it that.
I am
To be
too.
honest, I mean-
I'm proud of myself that we've kept this secret for
Yeah.
as long as we have. All right,
So basically, they're incapacitated
You're
Right.
good.
until we like break them out of the ice and start interrogating them somehow.
Okay.
we're gonna interrogate.
We need to figure out where the others are.
Can we kill one of them and interrogate the other one?
Why just one and kill both? Kill two out of the three.
Well, how about I have my direwolf pin that one to the ground at like 1 HP and then kill these two? I'll let you do that. I just have him held to the ground by his neck. Like, hold him there.
You have to be able to get him down to 1 HP.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a big if.
Dragonborn, are you done? You done, Ghost?
Yeah, I've done my deed.
Making a sandwich with spicy sauce. Where's my kit? Huh?
I was talking to him about he froze himself
Yeah.
like Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, I got that. I did. I got that. All right, so I'm gonna move into the range. I'm gonna have to activate reckless attack because I gotta start all over on my stacking.
Oh shit.
And that is a 13. Oh, advantage. Where'd my other 20 go? Oh,
Down there.
I don't know. You can only get advantage once.
yeah.
Just making sure you know.
Because they technically don't know you're here.
Well, it is early, so I'll leave the advantage for later.
Wait,
So
you
that
can
one
wait?
failed, right? I take it that failed. Well,
Plus proficiency, which makes it 17 on the dot.
Yeah. If you want to
could
use
use the strength, which would be a +2.
still is that high enough?
The strength on a hit.
Yeah.
And that would bring it up to a 15.
Yeah. No.
You'd have to use his proficiency
Alright.
when you close.
Well, we'll go ahead and try extra attack then, because I do get that,
Yep.
and that's a 20.
Max damage.
Max damage.
And since I am up close, we'll go ahead and do the narcotic. That's a 12 and a 10, so that's 22.
22 on D.
22 on D.
And I already did like 11 damage on him. So.
I don't see how Miss Tata says that she can't see the communication because man, I've got everything that purple has wrote.
Yeah, now I have it up there, and I have my the YouTube channel pulled up over here.
I'll have to see what she's got or how she's got her set up to where.
Is that your end, Barbarian?
Because I mean, well, yeah, because I can't do anything else.
It is enemies.
It's enemy's turn.
Well, I'm gonna start by rolling to see if a portal will pop.
Thank God.
Look at that.
That's a
That's-
fucking
that's a
20,
20.
baby.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat motherfucking 20.
Okay, with a nat 20, can you get to choose where you drop in? That's kind of like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a nat 20.
I'm portaling it out, baby. My portal worked perfect. I mean, boom! Right in here with the dragon. To incapacitate the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, why not? I mean, if we had the
He
range
can't
in
justify me.
barbarian,
I froze him. I didn't kill him. Didn't harm him in any way. I just froze
I'll tell you, they took damage. I mean, you know.
They took 6 and 2.
So I'm gonna pull a page out of my playbook here, just to do it, you know.
dialogue with the fighter, and they are frozen to the bed. But we need answers from them later. Might need your help for this.
You hear the ranger yell from down the hall.
Come guzzling gutter sluts.
Yeah, that works. I'll say that. Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna use my
And
my
you hear the
psionic
barbarian
power,
bellowing laughter.
and I'm gonna use my psionic strike specifically. Repel my weapon with psionic force, which will do after I roll for it, mind you, but go 13. 13 plus my proficiency is 16. That's not high enough.
Is there anything you
Plus
can add?
your strength.
Yes.
Or would that be a strength or intelligence?
Mine would be intelligence
And your intelligence.
because it's psionic.
Yeah, so
Alright, now we'll bump you up to.
I get a plus fucking 3 in my.
That brings you up close enough. You hit.
It'd be 19.
So you hit.
So yeah, I hit. So basically, what's gonna happen here is
You're basically just gonna shatter him.
He hasn't said he was hitting yet. He could be hitting you for all you know.
okay. So I get 2d6, which is 3.
3,
Additional one,
5.
5. 1,
6.
6, plus my intelligence modifier, which is 3. So it's 9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I get 9 damage on the seat.
Mama just killed a bandit. Put my sword against his neck. Swept my handle, and now he's not
He
dead.
swept your hand. What?
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, actually,
I'm making the words up as I go.
actually would be your axe. It would be better if you just like put your.
Well, technically, I was singing for the fighter, so you know,
Oh yeah, good point.
There we go. So
dirty little whore.
that was my attack, yeah.
Yeah.
So I get extra attack. Right?
Everyone has that.
And here's the thing, I technically had proficiency. I didn't even use it. Because I came in unannounced.
You have
That
advantage.
is true.
It's advantage.
Advantage.
You had advantage.
I'm gonna use that on my extra attack.
Okay.
I wasted my proficiency on that other one.
That's an 11.
No,
This one's an 11.
a 14. 14, I don't hit them. I'm gonna use my proficiency.
Yeah.
So that's what's even with the bomb.
Luckily enough, they're still frozen to dead.
So we've all gone.
Yep.
Now we have the enemy's turn.
Which is gonna be D over
Is the only one who can move. So I mean,
yeah, D looks at that barbarian and says, "Man, you're like this motherfucker right here. You woke me up from this sleep. I'm okay.
Wait a minute, how did I wake you up from the sleep? It was the freaking ranger trying to stab you in your freaking bed. Fucker.
Shut the fuck up.
He's delusional.
Oh, hold up to see.
He
Ah,
could
yeah.
he could
How long,
have
everyone?
swore you had dark hair.
Who else do you got?
Dark 10, 20 years.
Don't know who's all on,
You
who's
got
all on
three
here,
people.
but
Apparently, from my thing over here, it says 3 watching.
So
could be Miss Ty.
Could be.
roll a 5.
Uh-oh. Ooh, we got 4 now. We're up to 4.
Really?
Yep.
Hello, everyone.
It will not let me see who's all watching. Freaking YouTube.
4. Yeah, 4. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry.
Beard Boy must be in the number 4 range.
No, my phone's
His
up there.
phone, he's not on his phone.
My phone's charging over there. I'm not in there.
Oh,
This doesn't count. Because this is on the actual streaming part.
So it might have been me.
So it's you and 3 others.
Huh?
well, I'm 1.
Yeah.
Me is me too.
No.
And then purple.
No, you don't count because
You
it's
don't
your
count.
channel.
Yeah,
It's your account. It wouldn't count.
it would not count.
So it's,
And
it's you,
and then we got
purple, and
Mr. Purple.
And then-
Who's the other 2?
probably
Who's
Ty.
the other 2?
Probably
Who's
Ty.
here?
I would guess Ty's one of them.
I must know.
Okay, so
And it's the he whipped.
I must know if I can get
That's
your
my
pulse.
turn then, right? Alright. Going with Katana again. Katana again.
That's 14.
Nope.
No.
That's 19.
That's a 16.
That's a 19.
16.
Alright, so we're looking at 16, and I keep my thumb on it, looking for the 19. How's it marked? That's a 12, 15, 18. Oh, shit.
You want to roll again?
Hey, no, because your dice are a little funky. I'm going to say,
19 like this. Let's go.
I was going to say, the way the numbers flat on the line is the way the numbers are. Yep, that would have been 19. I will give that.
Yeah.
Because the way his dice is,
Don't touch
the
my dice.
number is
Don't
actually
touch my dice.
Why?
the number is actually facing the bottom line,
Mhm.
and that's the way it was.
Yeah.
So he did have a 19. I will give him that.
8? No, that's 10. It's on 0, which is a 10. Plus 2 is 12. 12 damage on D.
Low damage on D.
Giggity.
So that'll put him down.
Nasty.
Bacon and goblin poop.
No, goblin and poop.
Extra attack.
Okay.
Well, I would have said goblin boobies, but the dragonborn had
Check me
to
out on
cut,
that.
the dragonborn had to cut the one's nipples off the other
Load
night.
it up.
That's a 17.
17.
Or extra attack?
Yeah, an extra attack, yes. 5. 8. No, 7. 7 damage
So
on my extra attack.
he did.
What? Hell yeah. What do I get from that?
On your experience.
Oh, you.
And 10 gold pieces.
Did he have any weapons that he tried?
You don't wait. I have a better idea. Do I search the bandit?
We're gonna go with that.
Okay.
I searched the man's body.
Wait. Hold on.
DJ. DJ.
He knows what I'm doing.
Do
You gonna roll?
Yep.
17. What? Would you please?
Oh. Okay.
17.
Now wait.
What you got going on?
I killed the bandit. Now I'm searching to see if.
Here you go, DM.
I'll share it with you.
I left it in the kitchen.
Yes, you did. So I figured I'd be nice to bring it to you. That way you can keep track of your shit, your pens, your pencils,
Roll a
your,
D12.
your little toys every so often.
Here. DM, you can look at
That
that.
says I loot a bandit,
You roll a D12.
and then whatever I get is
Yeah, did you roll a D12?
no, not yet. 10. 6. No. 9. It's a 9. See.
Put the lines on top.
It's
Mine's
6.
got to be on the bottom.
It's a 6. 6.
I don't know about his D12. I mean, I really don't know nothing
Okay,
about
so
his
you got a
diet, so I'm
six-sided
going to
die.
assume that.
Huh?
He has to roll a 6-sided die?
No, he got the
He got a
six.
6-sided dice. His reward for looting bandit.
Oh,
Yeah.
What is that?
It's what it is.
Well,
A 6-sided dice.
Okay. Yeah. What can I do with that though?
Play dice games in bars.
Oh, just it's a set of dice, literally. So you can just okay.
yeah.
Sell it for money.
description weighs more than it should, so it's a loaded dice. It's
Yeah.
it's a
It's
a
a
loaded
loaded dice.
6-sided dice.
Ooh.
So you go gambling with that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna keep that in my back pocket.
Keep that in your butt pocket.
Well, butt pockets again.
He did.
Hey, he was talking about blowing out his butthole earlier, so I mean, you know.
I didn't have any tacos today. I was going to get Taco Bell, but I didn't. So close. Direwolf. He's
I
gonna.
love this thing already.
Huh? Oh, that thing.
And he's gonna search this alleyway. Direwolf. Basically roll for perception on this alleyway right here. In the back. This corner right here. Because he's technically a lookout. He didn't see shit. 7.
That didn't surprise me.
He didn't see shit. One more and it'd been
Poor
17.
man,
He's bullshit.
I convinced that
Well,
one.
I mean, I just killed one.
Curiosity. What did he get for experience and gold on that?
100 experience, 15 gold. So these bandits are fair.
They're about fair. Yeah,
They're
they're about fair.
They're fair.
They're here.
What was his HP?
40.
Okay. Okay. Dragonhorn?
Dragon Horde.
Yes.
It's your squirrel.
I know. Well, knowing that they are frozen in the bed.
Mind control.
No. They're frozen to the bed. They're technically fragile. Just gonna break his head off.
Okay.
Good point, yeah. And
Well-
Mr. Freeze from. Yeah. Let me see.
I'm going to assume that it did not go in his
That's
favor.
a 14. You want to use your proficiency?
Well, I use strength modifier because I'm using bare hands.
Oh, you're like.
No, wait. If they're frozen to the bed, does their AC not go down? Because they can't do nothing.
And you're right, I'm just going for the head. I'm not going for the body.
Or even that, shouldn't they have to roll for a disadvantage?
Because the
Or something along that nature? Because, I mean,
They're
they're
mobile.
frozen.
They're still asleep.
Roll with advantage.
Roll advantage.
Me?
Yeah, you.
That's a 17.
Okay, so you succeed. His head shatters. He dies.
G or
G.
C? G. Okay.
100 experience. And 10 gold.
E. I'm trying to think of smarter ways to do things.
You gonna loot him?
Yes, I'm going to loot the bandit.
Good luck. You need a pickaxe.
Yes, I know.
Well,
Well,
I'll warm
technically,
him up.
I mean, he's got a shovel. Wouldn't a shovel work?
Shovel would work too.
I mean,
in dire straits. He has
Yeah.
a chance of breaking the item fine with the shovel, but
That's a good point. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't.
the items.
so while we're waiting on the dragon board there, Purple, have you done anything exciting here lately? If you're still there. I'm still kind of curious about who the other
No, I
viewers
set
are.
up a crowbar.
Oh wait, no, we dropped back down to 2.
Yeah, let's try to get a frozen item. That'd be hilarious.
I'll roll a d20.
We
Well,
actually
and you're using a crowbar, right?
we actually dropped back down to 2 viewers, so apparently it must not be exciting enough.
Devil dog, get over here and look at this shit.
I take the word of 2 people, so
It's fucking.
It's 20.
It's 20.
And I rolled.
why do you get violent like that when he plays in our favor? I mean, seriously.
You're right. That wasn't our favorite. Never mind. Sorry. Take that back. Love you.
I got a d12.
Wonder how his girlfriend feels sometimes.
Well, I got d20, so
Fuck you.
I got
Ryan, Ryan,
I got d20 for looting.
Yeah,
You know
got roll a
what?
d12.
It was a perfect 20.
Yeah,
Which means you succeeded. You still have to roll a d12.
yeah. You still gotta. Yeah.
I don't get to choose my item.
Nope.
No.
7.
Gold earrings.
No.
How you can sell those?
Put them in, please. Put them in,
No.
please. Gold
Let's
hoop
fucking bling,
earrings.
bling, bling.
Gold hoop earrings.
well, technically, he did crush the skull of the bandit, so I mean,
It does kind of fit.
yeah.
The earrings fall loose from the crusher.
Yeah.
I was hoping I would get the vial of acid.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's,
You ain't that lucky, bro.
Well, that was, I could use that in alchemy.
I know.
sometimes life sucks.
Oh,
I mean,
I need my turn.
make a little extra money on
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, it's not
Double
bad.
gold.
Who's still here?
Alright, Barbarian.
Purple, are you still here?
Well, I know I'm here, and
What is the barbarian going to do?
Rusty hasn't gone to loot the bar for any gold.
I mean, you are in a city.
The bandits did technically roughly up the bar.
They did.
And they turn it into their kind of like.
I'm going to roll for perception to see if the ruckus that we have caused in this particular building has not attracted
More.
any unwanted visitors. That is a 19.
Nope. Has not warranted the attention of any of the neighboring establishments.
We might want to tell the fighter that do not kill the last one.
Why don't you just do the well?
The fighter,
Well, he does the mind read thing and transfer over to me again, then my brain's gonna go. "Ugh."
Your brain goes "Ooh" all the time, bro. Okay.
Would be
Well, last time he did it, it made me pass out.
And the fighter looks at the Dragonborn with a smirk and rolls.
Yeah.
If you get small number, I want you to do it yourself.
13.
It's a mundane action, so
If he would have got less than 10, he would have done it.
yeah, but he did it to you. That
Boom, right into the Dragonborn's face.
Just over it.
He passes out, and as he comes to, right, as he's coming to, he sees images in his mind of the sketchy shit that man's done to other people. That questionable behavior. The murdering of people. The old women, the children. The evil things that bandit has done. Robbing of the poor and innocent. You know. He sifts through all these memories and he finally comes to the knowledge that there are more groups of bandits in this town. And that they're looking to take the bandit guild inside them.
take your heel and crush his head with it, please.
Remember, he's kind of down right now.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
He's not exactly standing yet.
Yeah, good point. Never mind.
I'm still trying to come to. I'm not fully back.
Yeah, he's like half. He's like, man, what the fuck? Where? Reality and memories are kind of blending at this point.
blending together.
You can't see the.
I can see straight out my right eye. My left eye, I see other shit.
You're crock-eyed for a little bit.
Pretty much. If I get phased.
So that's the end of my turn.
Ranger.
I'm gonna go.
Mind you, when I fell, I did make a loud sound. Because I am wearing plate armor and I fell.
Let me do my turn. I get it. I'm gonna play into that. Given the loud noise and thunk that I just heard coming from the room upstairs, I'm going to go out the front door, get on top of the roof, and roll a perception check on are there any heavily armed. What you got?
I already rolled for perception.
Yeah, but you rolled this side. You know, this side.
I-
You know what?
Just remember the DM said that we have not disturbed anybody.
Good
So
point. Yeah, good point. I'm gonna roll perception on if I see any shiny shit that they left on the ground.
Okay.
No worse better.
That's a 17.
You need to find those stones.
You found yourself a purse full of gold coin and there were 25 gold pieces inside that bag.
Yeah.
Did you look at Jules?
I lost 2
Oh no.
when the door fell over. It shot 2 of them somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh shit. And this is shag carpet, so
Oh, I'll find them. It's just a matter of.
when.
Well, that's why I was saying I probably have to look for them in the daylight. 'Cause
Nighttime not so good.
I'll find them. I know I will.
So barbarian turn now?
No, I'm not done yet.
I just figured while y'all were doing your thing, I was gonna look.
My
for
dire
one.
wolf is gonna see.
Hey, I found one. Oh,
Oh yeah. My dire wolf is gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna use his scent.
Okay.
So his nose. Will I give him a plus anything?
No.
No, yeah. He didn't find shit. Well, I mean, it's 16. What do you find something?
Don't.
Bad. You roll again?
Well,
Okay. He rolls it, which I mean,
6.
16.
your wolf rolled to see what was around him.
And just in this little room right here. Because there's a desk, a bed, and that shit.
He didn't find anything.
Yeah, figured. It's my turn. Dragon one.
Barbarian.
really?
I can't do anything.
Well, you're coming too, so I mean.
Yeah, I'm still trying to come to.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
That's fine. That's
Trying
fine.
Fuck it. Whatever.
That's fine.
Wow, the demon over here almost passing out.
Yeah. Well. Actually, you know what? Since we're not in combat, come over. I picked the Dragonborn up.
He slaps his ass away. Just
Oh no, I don't slap. I don't slap. I punch that motherfucker as hard as I can.
there we go.
That's gonna hurt like a bitch. What did you roll?
Ah,
What is it?
A 19.
Just picks him up.
he throats. He throats that man.
Dragon Horde. Dragon Horde. Wake up, Dragon Horde.
What did you see?
Quit sleeping on the job.
I'm just
Sorry, the spider is brainwashing me right now.
he fucking hits him in the side of the head on that fucking cockeyed eye. Dragonborn looks around. He's like, damn, I can see straight again.
You're welcome.
Knock him out. All right.
You're welcome.
Looks,
Oh no, what are you doing?
2.
He takes 2 damage.
He punched me.
Yeah.
He's fucking. So the Dragonborn relays back to the rest of the party. What has happened?
So this. Just kind of.
You know,
He's still alive.
But do you have a location or locations of the other raiding?
Is there any landmarks?
Bandits.
Is there any landmarks that you saw in his memories that could give us a clue as to where they are, or to where we could start looking?
Only memories that came up to mind is not locations, but they did have meetup spots.
Okay, I think we should call it for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll just call it for the night.
Call it. Yeah.
Later, y'all. Love you.
Yeah.
Bye.
DM's kind of falling asleep.
Pretty sure he already is.